You will learn nothing in life if you think that you're right all the time. What up, Wolfpack? I want to bring you the story of a man named Socrates. The man who would become the father of modern Western philosophy was famous for saying things like, "All I know is that I know nothing." You see, when Socrates first began his philosophical journey, a close friend of his went to consult the Oracle of Delphi. He asked the Oracle, "Is there anyone wiser than Socrates?" in an effort to find his dear friend a mentor to learn from. The Oracle replied with, "There was no human wiser than Socrates." When Socrates heard the news, he immediately called BS. "There's no way I'm the wisest man in all of the world," he thought to himself. So he immediately went out into the streets, searching for the greatest thinkers of his age to talk to in an effort to find someone wiser than himself. He talked to everyone from priests to politicians, and while they all had different answers, what he found was that all of them were 100% absolutely sure that they had the correct answers to life, love, and any questions that anyone had to ask them. But being the man that Socrates was, he was very good at asking thought-provoking questions. He'd pick apart all their theories by asking why and how they came to those conclusions, eventually leaving them baffled and unable to back up their claims of wisdom any further. And when they would ask Socrates, "Well, if you're so wise, what do you know that I don't?" Socrates would reply back with, "All I know is that I don't know. There's no way I could possibly know anything for sure." You see, while these great leaders were quick to give Socrates their definitive answers on what they know to be true, Socrates was quick to admit his own ignorance. And it is in the admittance of our own ignorance where we can find true wisdom for ourselves. A later philosopher by the name of Aristotle elaborated on this concept by saying, "It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain an idea without fully accepting it. Blindly accepting or rejecting an idea just because it matches or doesn't matches with our current worldview is not a healthy way to live life. We shut ourselves off from ever learning anything new about the world or even ourselves. It is through our questioning that we find our real answers, not resting on the teachings that have come before us, or the 1,000-year-old books that have been read to us. While there may be wisdom within them, we shouldn't be so quick to fully accept anything. We need to do our own truth-seeking. Awareness is not a superior state of being where you know all things. It is a constant questioning of everything around you, a constant curiosity of why, how, and what things move you. So bask in the mystery that is your own being, and you'll be free to see life for what life is truly meant to be, magical. And all magic is science we haven't discovered yet, or at least that's what Dr. Strange says. But we'll never discover any of it if we keep thinking we already know everything there is. Socrates' unapologetic curiosity led him to discover and share many different philosophical concepts and ideas, giving him the epitaph of smartest man in the world, with his life works and his teachings becoming the foundation of modern-day Western philosophy. So leave yourself open to being wrong from time to time, and don't be afraid to admit your own ignorance. You just might learn something when you stop trying to defend your own righteousness and for a second, just think that maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. We're all human. We all make mistakes and falter, but we'll never learn from those faults if we keep denying their existence. So leave yourself open to the possibility that you just might learn something tonight, and be ready for all the amazing discoveries you'll make when you stop thinking you're always right.